Hello everyone, I am Magdala Ramirez and I do come from the Maya Mexica tradition. I'm very happy to be with you. It has been such an intense times and more energies are coming in this powerful times of the transition of the consciousness going up and making this incredible realization of the self. It is a time of healing. It is a time of a new vision of what it means to be human. We are in this trecena, 13 days. We are in the middle of it. In our calendar Azteca of Kali. Kali means woman, temple, pyramid, protection. And everything has been about houses. It has to do with where it is your true home. And what it is the part of you that it needs to be healed in order to understand a new perception of home. The Great Mother is calling you. Come back home. And she's showing you the way. And it might be that there are some situations in your path that you are being presented at this moment and heal. I was observing the message about the support, the structure, the support, the structure that it is able to hold on, the place that you can lean on, the place of protection for such a long time. In many indigenous ways, they call the men the protector. And they were protector, so the women can make the work. And the men were there to support and protect the women so she can actually go into the dream state, so she can actually open all these forces. And the women has a big role. The whole community depends on the women. The whole land depends on the women. The planet Earth. Everything. It is so absolutely linked with that. Yet the men lost their ways too. And the women needed to be protected from the protectors, isn't it? And that has been a big situation because it is a mirror. The woman lost their ways too. They forgot. What is your power as the feminine? And when I think about Kali and these ways, about pyramids, and about temples, and about what it means to you, moving from a culture to going into an upper culture, to moving into a very different situations, a place where there is no shame and guilt, a place where everything is one, a place when many of the old beliefs that it has been enslaving humanity is obsolete. So many words will be obsolete. And these parts within yourself that it needs to adjust to a different story. Like, where are your supporters? Can you receive support? What is that place within yourself that it feels that you don't know where that support is? And yet it is coming from many directions. That manifestation that you are, it is getting healed. Because you're bringing into manifestation a very different story. Because you're able to speak it out and bring it forward. Yet you must remember that you are inside of a hologram. A virtual reality that you constantly pushing the buttons of the lessons that you need in that moment. the lessons of love, that it will help you to heal, that it will help you to trust, that it will help you to recognize who you are, and in that way giving birth to a new revelation, a revelation that it comes from within, a revelation that it comes from within because of the love that you are and that you're willing to accept. Yes, you have the support. You have the support of the whole nature. It is helping you to understand your multidimensionality. It is helping you to trust the path that you are, in that uniqueness that you are. To make the next step and even to jump into that a new awakening that it is taking place right now for the whole humanity. For that place within yourself that says, don't look back. Yet see what it is in front of you and how to move forward. And it might be that there is situations that it is coming in your life at this moment, that it is also showing you the time to heal. Time to heal experiences that you went through, so you don't need to repeat the same lessons. To trust that the path is there and that it is beautiful, and it is the time to let it go, the things that it doesn't really belong. It has been truly beautiful to see that there is so many spirits helping you to remember. There is many downloadings that it is taking place right now for the whole humanity everywhere in the world. That it is guiding the way to the new sun, to the new understanding, to the evolution of what it means to be human. What is the part of you that actually need that understanding? It is your personality. It is the time for you to enlighten your personality, and it is the time for that personality to trust what's in the heart. To trust what it is there. To trust that guidance into the new world. So you are moving into a higher culture, a place of peace, a place of beauty, that it is taking place as we speak. And it might be that in that remembrance, you will remember your true body of light, that beautiful ball of energy, that it is taking place and where this is coming from, that divine spark, that it comes directly from Father, Mother, God, to have different experiences that you are keep on reporting to her over and over again, telling her all these experiences. Experiences that if you don't judge it, you can see the lesson and keep on walking. The path is beautiful. The temples are beautiful. And it is that protection for you. Your beautiful temple, wherever you live. It is beautiful because you are there. It is beautiful because you do feel the protection of that place. It is beautiful because you understand why you even choose to live in there. And it might be, in this time and space, there is so many people moving and changing, and there is so much to say about housing in this time and space that is part of the message of what it is going on. When you think about it, and why pyramids. And why pyramids create all this energy all around. I grew up with the pyramids in my backyard, so many. Yet pyramids has been everywhere in the world. And if you see the teachings of the 4 directions and understand that pyramid, how the north and the south can get together at the point, the east and the west get together at the point, and how it is related with the 4 elements, and the awakening of the 5th element, which is the very, very center, the point of that pyramid that immediately goes inverse. That place that is a symbol that it is very hard to describe in the radio, that it is helping you to comprehend the new reality. You are that 5th element, that you are able to heal every aspect of yourself. The mother, the woman, the unity, the transmutator, they all come together because of the love that you are. It is true that there is so much to heal in the woman aspect. There is so much to say about this, and we start last radio when we're talking about sacred sex and the women in their relationship with men, the protectors. And what is it that you do need to understand about this? Where is that Son of God? That one that it is able to protect the mother. This one that it is able to relate with a woman because of the love that she is and he is, and not being afraid of love. That true man, that right now it is coming forward, the Son of God. And if you're a woman, it is you too. You see, the divine feminine and the divine masculine walks together. It is holding hands at all time. The daughter of the great mother is not afraid to love that man, and understand that the trusting is there, and for the men too. The times of the rock man, the one that he could not trust love, it's over. And it is coming forward, that beautiful manifestation. And it starts by protecting the mother. We have stories, many stories about that. Make me think about Huitzilopochtli, how he protect the Potligwe, the great mother. How it is that man, that it is able to recognize the light that he is and not be afraid of love and be that he came to be. Those 4 elements are within yourself, in the feminine as well as in the masculine. And they are within yourself. Doesn't matter who you are. There is always a virtual reality and a reality that you just perceive. That only you can perceive once the heart is getting healed. It's being reflected immediately into that perception of reality. You are that beautiful ball of energy. And you have been absolutely everything. You choose to have different forms. You have been animals, you have been trees, you have been flowers, you have been planets, you have been stars, you have been everything. In this time, maybe you choose to be a human being, to help in the transition of times. And that is a hard job, because you need to trust that the help is there, that you do have the support of absolutely everything. And it is true, and it is there. And that trust starts with you. Can you trust yourself? Can you understand that trust, that it is within you, that you are able to heal your physical body, but you are also able to heal all these emotions that it kept you separated for such a long, long time, creating that fear of love, the same energy that you come here to learn. Yes, your heart knows. Yes, that is where you receive the guidance of the one that created you, that right now it is really speaking to you. Can you trust that voice? And see the messages that you are receiving constantly. Those are also guiding the way. There is beautiful manifestations because you are bringing your truth, and because you're not afraid to speak your own wisdom. It is not the time of hesitation, because you are choosing. And you are choosing what you have come here to do. That beautiful transition times, it is happening right now. Entering into a new era, it is happening. In Kali, in this Trecena, it is helping you to realize that it is time to move forward and don't look back. Move forward into a different way of living, a new home for you, a new understanding of who you are. It has been such a powerful times. Yesterday, in the teachings, we were talking very deep about that beautiful ball of energy that you are, always moving and having all kinds of experiences until you decide to come home. And through that desire to come home, immediately creates that incredible possibilities of the understanding that you are one and the same with the one that created you. And so it is everyone. And so it is the whole creation. It is the time of remembrance. And it is the time of the revelation. At the moment that you ask for that revelation, you will see a very different story about who you are and how beautiful you are. Yes, the first key of the perfect balance of the male and female, it is happening as we speak. You have all the support that you need at the moment that you ask for help. Help is there. Observe that beauty and accept it because you deserve it. Heal wherever it needs to be healed for you to trust. That support is there. Don't be afraid of love, for it is love. All what it is. We're having Priestess in May, and this is so beautiful how everything is coming together. We're going to be making ceremonies. And if you want to come, send us an email. If you want prayers, send us your prayers. We are here. And that is beautiful. For there is so much of this support and so much needed too. You have all the assistance that you need. Come to the school that we have online. There is so much going on in there, and it is so amazing, beautiful. Download Messages from the Great Mother app. Oh my gosh. Receiving a message in that perfect synchronicity. It is a blessing. Everyone has a different message. Exactly what you need to hear in that moment. It is very beautiful, and thank you for your work. Recognize those downloadings that it is happening right now. And trust that the path is there. Keep on moving forward. Tlazokomate, Tlazokomate, Tlazokomate. I am you. I am Magdala.